Hi, it's Maxine from rootsnorthernIreland.com, and this is video number 9 in the collection. This one is going to be a wee bit more interesting. It's about what to put in the family tree and what not to put in. So in other words, do we put the scandals in, or do we leave them out, or what do we do? And quite honestly, I'm not a big fan of rewriting history, and I believe they take what it is. But you have to be careful. I remember coming over to Belfast when I was growing up, and even actually as a woman, as a young woman, like in my 30s, and coming over here and doing research and whatnot, and my granny saying to me, my granny saying, "See you, wee girl, no more. That's enough. Enough going to those libraries and that cemetery. No more. Telling you, had it." Now, the truth was, she wanted me to take her shopping to the charity shops, but she was like, or maybe she was a wee bit afraid of what I might find out. I'm not sure. But she was a laugher. You would have thought it was going to the pubs, but nope, it's going to the libraries and the cemeteries. And the other one was my Aunt Maggie. My Aunt Maggie cracked me up when I gave her some information, and she wasn't too pleased about it. And she says, "See you, wee girl, you mind your own business." I was just like, see, whatever you find out, just you never mind. Just so it's like, and it was, really it wasn't. Well, it was different. It was certainly not what we expected to find, but to me, it's fun and games, and I enjoy it. I love a good story, but at the same time, I absolutely understand the sensitivity that can be around some of these things. So you have to tread carefully. Now, I think the solution is twofold. You want to maintain the truth, but still respect people's feelings. People that, whatever information you may find out, if it's going to affect people or hurt people, then you have to be very careful what you do. Personally, I'm not going to ignore or rewrite history. I'm just not. It's just not what I'm about. I think history happened. You can't change it. And especially in this country, I'm so sick and tired of so many things being sanitized. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we're sanitized to keep the peace. So anyway, I don't agree with it. I think history is history, and we need to accept it, learn from it, and move on. But I'm also not going to allow myself to upset people, because I don't want to do that. So I think there is a way you can do it. Like I said, twofold. I think there's a way to have a presentation tree, a tree that you present to the world in general, right? But at the same time, you also keep a real tree, and that's the facts, and raw or rotten or whatever they are, but you keep them. And then, because I mean, somewhere down the line, when all these people that may be a fact now are gone, it will be interesting reading, but it's also necessary reading, because it's about the past, and people need to know what the actual truth was. So, like I said, I'm not gonna rewrite it, but I'm also not gonna let it hurt people. So, you do whatever you feel is right, but I think history is important, and I have no intentions of rewriting it.